Look at me.
Sure.
Look at me.
Sure.
I'm the captain now.
What's good, y'all? Just Prince TV here, doing the top 10 albums of 2022. And we're down to that glorious number, top 5. Number 5 is an artist under the name of Ransom, underground artist, okay? But he released the album out this year that is amazing for me, man. The lyrics is on point, he's flowing, the beats is hot. You know, he's dropping gems, and he's one of the few artists of 2022 to release 2 projects in 1 year. This man is hard at work releasing 2 albums in 1 year. Okay? Both of them are hot. But the first one that he released this year is the one that catches my attention the most. All right? The album is good. You know, it's flat out. It sets the tone of, you know, just pure hip hop, the essence, lyrical music. It has good production on it, and you know he's kicking that street shit to it, but at the same time he's also dropping gems, you know. And the music from a standpoint of you just like listening to hip hop, okay, no gimmicks, none of that. You just want to see a guy that makes good music and have good content. You know, the songs are about something. You know, and they're about something that takes you on the journey. And it's a good listen. You know, it's arguably one of the best, one of the top 5 best albums of the year for me, man. The album was on rotation a lot this year for me. You know, I just love listening to the guy. He's a new artist. And he's not a new artist for the world, but he's a new artist for me because I just started really listening to him. And you ever had that feel when you listen to an artist the first time, you know they hot that year, be like, yo, I gotta, you know, he's becoming a good artist. He keeps this up. He'd be one of my favorite artists I like listening to. I did that for a lot of artists. Young Chris from State Property. You know, oh my God, he dropped a lot of good solo projects, you know? He just never released a full album, but when it comes to like mixtapes or just putting a little EP together, he did a good job of that. You know, he remained hot. And it's same thing like with Ransom, you know? While you're hot, take advantage of the opportunity, you know? And you should be good from there. You know what I'm saying?
Me and my nigga special epitomize the streets. Got a dangerous vibe, too strange to describe. All I can say, we share a bond from the pain we survive. Too shameful to cry, we ain't gon' stop till our name's in the sky. Written on that blimp, the world is ours, nigga, savior replies.
Not entertained by the fables and lies. Deprioritize, learn how to shoot before I was able to drive. 4 or 5 Dracos and knives. It's enough shells in each one of these to feed a table of 5. We
So soulful.
Listen, I'm this generation's Christopher Wallace. I'm this Sean Carter, a Najee Jones for those who's missing their fathers. Not an artist who gon' switch to a vlogger. A meticulous martyr. Music is larger, but it's missing nostalgia. Bringing that feeling back, flipping the karma. For those addicted to trauma, my flow is vicious as Dama. My soul's been dipped in the armor. I'm known for flipping entendres. You should listen to Sandra. I'm so much more than these pricks in this genre. You crossing over, get stripped by some mambas. We 3 indigenous monsters, evil as Reagan with some bricks from the Contras. Life is a blessing, let's stick to this mantra. My renditions are haunt you. Thinking out loud got you missing your sponsors. Your freest thoughts is worth your wait and go.
Now, Ransom released 2 albums this year. One is that made this list, No Rest for the Wicked. And he has another one, I believe, called Chaos is My Ladder. They both hot. But the No Rest for the Wicked is the one that made my top 10, all right? That album is soulful, and it's like he's fighting through something, and it's about prosperity. It's like he's trying to tell you, hey, I'm going to survive. I'm going to make this. And I like that because that's an artist showing me his soul. It's like, yo, whatever I'm going through in life, I'm battling it, and I'm going to overcome it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I love that type of shit. And that's what he's fighting for on his album. You know, so get the album a listen to what he's saying and rock with the beat. You're going to feel it. You're going to hit the soul. You're going to be like, yo, this dude is nice. And his body of work speaks for itself. He's very consistent, you know, with his And he keeps going at it. The man released 2 albums in 1 year. I think he released like a mixtape thing, like a little corroboration type of thing too, this year. So technically he kind of released 3 projects, but I'm gonna just go by and say 2, because 2 is actually albums. So check those out, man. Ransom comes in at number 5. No Rest for the Wicked. Peace.